What's going on, guys? Darian here. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a healthy breakfast that actually tastes good. This is one of my favorite breakfasts that I make. It's a spinach, egg, and linguiça omelet that's really good. It's high protein, very low carbs, and just tastes amazing. So for a lot of people out there, they just skip breakfast. You know, you wake up late, you're just trying to get on with your day. Maybe you have time to slide in to a drive-thru and get, you know, a breakfast sandwich, a McMuffin, something like that. No, we're not gonna do that, okay? So you're gonna get up 5 minutes early and you're gonna make this breakfast that literally takes 5 minutes to make. It's so fast and it tastes amazing, okay? So I'm gonna show you exactly how to make it. Literally all we need is a few things. We just need 2 ounces of linguiça, some sort of spinach, or in my case, I have these super greens that are like really good. Some egg whites, okay? I like the Southwest style right here, the Southwest egg whites, some garlic, and a little bit of olive oil. And that's literally it. So all I need to do now is just measure my stuff out so I know exactly how much protein, carbs, fats is in it so that I can, again, track my food, which I say all the time is the most important step if you want to be able to lose weight. Okay, and I kind of forgot to mention that you also need to cook the linguiça too in a separate pan. You could cook it in the same pan, but make sure you cook the linguiça first. I literally just have the 2 ounces over here put in my hand. So I'm gonna throw this in and let that cook. Okay, bada bing, so the linguiça's cooked up and ready to rock. Now we are just heating up the oil over here to saute the greens. All right, and finally we add the egg whites. So we're just gonna pour it right on top of the linguiça and the veggies that are already cooked and just stir it all the way up, kind of like a scramble. All right, so I'm stirring everything up right now, and you can add whatever spices you want. I like to use maybe a little bit of garlic salt, cayenne pepper, something to make it a little spicy. That's my thing. And you just want to mix this thing around because it's already on high heat, so it's gonna cook very fast. That's looking much better. And we just whip it up, you know what I mean? Like, this is a super fast way to get a nice healthy meal in to start the day instead of having, you know, a ton of carbs and sugar like you would have if, you know, have a breakfast sandwich, you slide through the drive-thru, you're just eating unhealthy pancakes. Not the healthy pancakes that I make, which I need to do another video on. If you haven't tried those, they are incredible. Okay, and bada bing. So this is it, man. So literally, look how good this looks. A super nice scramble. You got your greens, you got egg whites, and you got some linguiça in there. It's very important not to do this with, you know, whole eggs, because you're gonna get a lot of extra calories from the fat in the yolk, whereas the egg whites is just the white part, it's just the protein. Okay, you can add the fats in later, like we have here with the linguiça for a little bit of taste. But if you have the linguiça plus the olive oil plus whole eggs, it just becomes a little bit too much and just a little bit too calorically dense. So make sure that you use egg whites and then whatever greens that you want. And another note, it doesn't have to be linguiça. If you don't like linguiça, don't use linguiça. You could have it without it and it's still really good. You can also add sausage, you can add a couple other things, but just try to make sure it reaches the same calorie count as, you know, linguiça does. So 2 ounces, which is a serving size of a linguiça, comes out to 140 calories. So as long as you don't exceed that with another kind of meat, you're gonna very easily pretty much emulate this entire breakfast. So I hope you implement it this week. If you're seeing this and it's dinner time, then think about doing this maybe tomorrow or the next day for your breakfast. But this is gonna be a great way to fuel you up for the day and get you started on the right track and hopefully give you that momentum to keep eating more healthy throughout the day. Okay, and at least hold you over until your first snack. And I think I'm gonna do a video about that, about, you know, snacks, lunches, dinners, other things to eat throughout the day, and maybe show you guys a full day's worth of eating of what I eat to stay lean and what I recommend to my clients who are trying to lose weight. So if you'd be interested in that video, make sure to let me know and I'll go ahead and make that for you. But yeah, so healthy breakfast, little egg scramble, nothing too fancy, but again, Fitness doesn't have to be fancy. It's a couple small principles you gotta follow. If you do that, you're gonna do just fine. All right, guys, take care.